Alright, so we got that working. Okay. I'm on air. Sweet. Yep. Alright guys, what is going on? Just checking this out. It's a very, very surreal experience here. I'm actually just like chilling, just got the VR, and I'm checking out to see what this is like. I've already raced a race. Right now we're doing some VR driving. I'm going to show this a little bit. See if it'll work. So let's pick a track that we know. And we're going to pick... Let's see. I'm going to pick my Mercedes again because I like this car. So we got the Mercedes. And we're just going to go for it here. It's very, very interesting. It's so weird being in here. And I'm going to show you guys why. For those of you who have seen me race before, I've been racing in any of my cars. I use the bumper cam. And I know you're seeing the screen bobble and weave, and it's weird because if it's a static screen without VR, you see my head movement and where the screen is. You see that moving around. I see it stationary, and I'm looking all over the place. So when I turn like this, it's not on my screen, but I can kind of see it. So I just wanted to like give you guys that heads up and let you know. So okay, so now we're in. Let me see if I can do the car setting things real quick. I can't change that. Let's go to Super Softs just to make it interesting. And we'll do that. Alright, you guys ready? Yep. Here we go. Oh wow, okay. So this is ridiculous. I wouldn't call it great quality graphics in here, but like, you kind of don't care in a sense. Because it's kind of, you got a lot of things coming at you, and I'll give you the best thing. Okay, so this is kind of like, you guys remember the old viewfinder thingies? Where you'd have that red toy with the little orange lever, and you put a disc in and you'd flick it, and it would go to another picture. It's kind of like that. Everything's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird seeing it, but you can move your eyes around the picture, or you can tilt your head, and you can look at different things, like how bad you're beating the guy in behind you, my yellow pants. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can see. I'm kind of just, I'm in awe right now, how ridiculous it looks in here. Like, to the person in the VR, those hands, when they're turning the steering wheel, they look almost too real. Yeah, they look too real. But when you look at them in the graphics, they're not. Like, when you actually stare at them in the VR, they don't look real. But when you're not looking at them and they're just in your peripheral vision, they look very real. But the track doesn't look very good. Like, that's the thing. It's weird. It's strange how it doesn't look very good, but it feels really awesome. It's just, it's weird. It's a very, very strange place to be. You know? I don't even see my opponent. I'm kind of disappointed that the only thing in the gauges that really works is the gear. Like, you can see down there it says I'm in 4th and then 3rd and then 2nd, and the tack thing works, but I don't see, oh, I do see some movement, okay. There is a few things that work, that's pretty cool. Then I've got the fake Gran Turismo one there. I got buttons I could reach, but I don't know like what they do. You know? I'm just enjoying the drive here. I think it's crazy. And the roll cage does look like it's closer than the other objects. Like, you feel like you've got a roll cage. Like, I could reach up and grab that foam padding on the roll cage. It just looks kind of cool. want to see it. Okay, so I leaned up. I'm close to the steering wheel. Can't really see much behind me there. You can look out the window, but it's not the same. This would be immensely cool if you were racing online like this, where you could just peek over and see if there's somebody on your side, and you can use both mirrors. That would be so incredible. So incredible. I just don't think it's a possibility. You know, I just don't see it. So they also have this VR showroom, and I want to go see what the VR showroom looks like. I think it's just the interiors of the cars. Let's check out the new M4. We'll pick Yas Marina Blue. Okay, so move camera, move direction. Okay. So.
Close.
Okay.
A view of the car.
Yeah, but. I mean, that's like. This is like you can get up and inspect this thing, man. Look at this. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, look at that. See on the side little piece right there? Yeah. On the fender, when it comes down, you can see there's a little dot, and then there's a dark dot. The dark dot's a camera. The other dot's the parking distance control. It's got LED headlights. I mean, this looks like I'm in a showroom right now. Like, looking around the car. Oop, I hit the car. I ran into it with my knees.
Don't want to do that.
Like, this is just crazy. Let's take a look at this. That's a pretty cool color. All right, what were the controls that they said? So change lights is triangle and then back. Okay. Oh, you can put the lights on. So we can go check out the LED lights. And there they are. Oh, just the angel eyes. There you go. And we got low beam. And we got high beam. That's pretty crazy, guys. That is insanely cool. Look at the detail of the rotor.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like it was used. And the wheel weights, oh, that's crazy. The valve stem looks alright. What kind of tires are these? Sports. So it doesn't say, and you can't make out the details of the size. They're probably like a 255 19. And here's the LED lights. I mean, this is kind of next level here. I gotta say, this is kind of amazing. The tailpipes look fake. The BMW badge looks fake too.
Yeah, that's fake.
You can definitely tell those are not real. And the writing on the license plate looks fake too. Okay. So that's the showroom for that. Let's take a look at the AMG real quick. And see what that's about. This looks a lot worse. Everything about this car in VR is blurry. And I don't mean it's because my VR is out of focus, because I can change that. I mean the writing and the decals all look blurry.
Same.
So, oh, there's the lights. Whoa, that's a lot of light.
That's a bit of light.
I like the reflection, though. The reflection looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Look on the floor in front of the circle, how there's a rainbow showing. That's pretty cool. But the decals, they all look fake. It's like they're not high enough resolution. The tire's rubber looks like it's brand new rubber, but the Michelin part looks fake. These decals look jagged and just not good.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, it's still pretty cool. And like, you can look away and look around, and it's like the car is right in front of you. This is, it's kind of surreal, guys. I gotta say, it's kind of surreal. So that's the VR mode in Gran Turismo. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be enjoying playing this for a little while. And we'll see where we go. The only thing that sucks is it's only this one race like you can do. Like, you can do any course. I might, you know what? I wonder. Schleif.
Oh, that would be fun.
You're freaking kidding me.
You can.
You're freaking kidding me. Let's go.
Oh, trying to see a wreck. Time to see it wreck a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna race an M6. I'll do this one last one because I think it's important. Let's see if I can center the screen again. Yep, I can. Okay. So screen is now centered. And yeah. So we're racing 24 hours. Or not 24-hour track, the regular Nordschleife. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button. And maybe it'll... Okay, there it is.
There we go. I would really like to see wreck.
Wow. Guys, I'm at the Nürburgring. I'm at the Nürburgring in VR.
Does it feel real?
Oh, I've never been there in real life, but I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Looks a lot faster too.
Yeah, it does actually. And I got an M6 up my trumpet. Let's go. I want to make him lose. He will lose.
He's gonna lose bad.
Oh my goodness.
Because there's no way he's gonna lose. Unless you wreck him a ton of times.
Oh man, he's in my mirrors. Oh, off track. I'm trying to. Alright, here's the most dangerous part of the course, apparently. In real life, that is.
Where?
This little stretch right here.
Well, no, obviously it's not the fastest car.
Whoa!
Oh, that corner.
It's all of that. Got it. Got it. Oh my gosh. I can totally understand why people think they're going to get motion sick doing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is crazy. If nothing else, it's going to make me drive smoother. I'll tell you that right now. Like, this is surreal. You have no idea. Like, even if you've done VR on your Samsung or whatever, and you had like a little VR headset, like it's different because you're like, when you're watching something, or you're in like a stationary place, it's you're interacting with something by turning your head. But I'm controlling the action of the driver while in a 3D space, and I gotta say, man, it is. You're sitting stationary, but your brain says you're moving. I mean, it's really weird. I know my line isn't perfect, and I know that I'm gonna mess up here, but
Eventually.
like, oh my gosh, like I'm feeling a bit dizzy at this point. It's kind of like incredible. Alright, I'm still on the road. This is the fast bit. No, the whole thing. I'm not going to let up until this one corner up here. It's not up here, I'll tell you when. So you just literally stay on the gas the whole way here. You don't let off. You don't hit the brakes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And brake. And turn in. There you go. Don't let up. Even this corner up here, you keep going. But then you have to brake for the next one. I let off, but I didn't brake. Right here. You brake when you see the wall. And now we're coming up to the carousel. Now the trick is to aim for the small sign to the right of this thing, the big billboard here. You're supposed to aim to the right of it, brake, and you should hit it. There we go. Oh, we went too far, or too fast. Did you guys get the idea? Oh my gosh.
Messed up.
This is just ridiculous. It's insane.
I could actually see them.
And the other thing is, for all those of you who have that symbol that says brake above your gauge cluster when you're driving in bumper cam, it's now down there, and you can't really see it too well. Like, I can't even see the speed that I'm going. I don't know. I'm not really able to look at that kind of stuff because you're used to it in your peripheral, and you just see a red blinky whatever, and now you can't see it so well. But I mean, holy cow. Well, it was bound to happen. Oh, good, it's only one lap. I was worried that it was going to be like lap 2. But like, really? Oh, man. I'm telling you, I got a weird feeling going on right now. I'm not going to throw up or anything, but man, this is insane. These 3D objects that are moving around like the car, it just makes you feel in a weird way. And if Rick is watching, he just saw me take that corner the way I was talking about wanting to take that corner. One of the guys that knows the ring very well. Yeah. One of the guys that knows the ring very well, he taught me how to take that corner. And not in the game, like in real life. And I applied it to the game and it works. It's awesome. Oh, we're going to go off. Nope, we're not going to spin. That wasn't a spin, we just fell off. Okay, so now that we're on a straight, let's take a look around my AMG. What buttons we got down here? No, I'm not. Ignition and some traction control. There's a standard hazard switch from a Mercedes. The vent's coming out. Ah, we're fine, who cares? That vent's a glitch, or that little net's a glitch. There's some pretty cool stuff going on here. I'm doing what, 170 miles an hour looking around the cockpit?
Yeah.
When could you ever do that in real life?
Yeah. Okay.
I gotcha. I know I've done this before. Seven minutes and 15.5. That's not bad. I mean, it's my first trip around this in VR.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy. Well, it's been a lot of fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the first little take of VR. I hope you guys, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
See ya.